Good morning, dear students. So, the detailed study of the chapter Should Wizard Hit Mommy is done. Now, we are going to discuss its question and answers. But before that, I would like to tell you that on the coming Wednesday, you will be having a written subjective test of two chapters, that is, Should Wizard Hit Mommy and Enemy. And only long questions will be there. Questions will carry 5 marks. Okay, so till then, uh, keep on preparing and prepare yourself in a perfect way. Everybody should take test. Okay. So the first question is, what is the moral issue that the story raises? Answer is, the story shows the conflict between two generations. It tells us about the belief of the older generation in customs and traditions and constantly questioning attitude of the younger generation. Like Jo, she is constantly questioning, and like Jack, whose belief are like the older generation, hence contributing to a generation gap. Not understanding her son's pain of loneliness and dejection, Mother Skunk gets his smell changed to his original foul smell and loves him the way he is, raising the moral issue of whether parents should always decide what the children should do or let the children do what they like to do. So the ending tells us about this. Should parents have all the control of what their children do, or the children should have some freedom in their decision making? There is an evident, clear contrast between an adult's perspective, his way of looking at the things on life, and the worldview of a little child. It is also a comparison of an adult's thinking, like Jack, what did he think? And what was the worldview of a little child, Joe? Joe wants the wizard to hit mommy and not vice versa, because she represents the new generation and doesn't agree with her father's view. Jack sums up the issue in one sentence: she knew what was right. This was told by Jack to Joe. No, wizard should not hit mommy because mothers always know what is right. So, in this way, he is teaching his daughter a lesson that when her mother would decide something for her, she should accept this because mothers are always right. Jack also says that the little skunk agreed to the mother's personal proposal because he loved his mother more than the other animals. So, if you love your mom, obey her. This is the theme of the story. Little Joe feels that the skunk's mother should not have robbed her little son of the pleasure he derived when playing with the other animals. When he smelled of roses, he was very happy. She insists that the wizard hit the mommy on the head and calls little skunk's mother a stupid mommy. That is the perspective, the worldview of Joe. Keeping to her viewpoint, she insisted that her father should tell her the story the next day in a different manner. So we see that the story deals with different levels of maturity of Jack and Joe. Joe is giving her own suggestions to end the story, and Jack is adamant whatever he had given the end of the story. Question number 2 is, how does Joe want the story to end? Why? What light does it throw on Joe's character? Joe wanted the story to end with Roser being accepted by the other animals. In Jack's version, the wizard was hit by mommy. Joe did not relish this, enjoy this, like this. The wizard was the person who fulfilled everyone's wishes. He had not rid Roser skunk of the bad odor, that he was smelling bad, so I would not be helping you, but he helped him. So she wanted her father end the story with Roser skunk having a new and pleasant smell, and wizard spanking, hitting the stupid mommy. Joe would get totally involved in the story. She even shed a tear or so when her father told that skunk was standing all alone and nobody was playing with him. At this point, she was also having a tear in her eyes. She even shed a tear or so when woodland creatures spurned Rosa, spurned, avoided, neglected, humiliated as well. She could not bear injustice to the wizard by Mommy Skunk. Joe thought it was injustice. She wanted the end of the story to change, in which the benevolent, kind wizard hits Mommy for being inconsiderate to Rosa's need for acceptance by friends. So it is Rosa's need to be accepted by friends. If for that the smell is changed, the Mommy should understand this. Do you think so? Well, if the friends accept for who you are, it would be, I think, a better idea, right? She was independent in her thinking. Jo remained unconvinced by the father's argument that mothers are always right. She was always not agreed with that. She was not convinced. Question 3, character sketch of Jack, very important. Jack is the protagonist, main character of the story Should Wizard Hit Mommy, which examines the issue of parenting. The adult tendency to quell the questioning mind of a child to answer the questioning mind of a child, and the belief that that the viewpoint of the adult represents the only valid one. It is thought in the society, if an elder is saying this, it should be right. Jack is conscious of his duties as a father and a husband. He has been telling stories to his daughter Jo since she was 2 years old, before her Saturday and evening naps. But now, 2.5 years later, he is fatigued, tired, and confused by her constant questioning. This is a questioning period going on. Painting errors. Rosa fish instead of skunk, because he was stopped in between every time. He was interfered, he was disturbed. So the flow of the story got somewhere disturbed and he committed these kind of mistakes. Asking for clarifications and suggesting alternatives as well. Joe was suggesting too. He has the typical parental attitude and opinion that parents knew what is best for their children and stifles her objectives and amendments shown by his defending the skunk's mother, and indirectly it was his own. Jack feels caught in an ugly middle position physically, emotionally, and mentally. He did not like women to take anything for granted, to the extent that he extends the story, changing the ending, giving it the face that he wants to. So, all in all, he just wanted the women to believe in the males of the house. This despite the fact that he knows that he should be helping his pregnant wife paint the woodwork. Jack is someone who is not used to his authority being questioned and is confused by Joe's questioning. Though a loving parent, he finds it hard to accept the fact that Joe now has a mind of her own. He doesn't like this that the females have and use their own minds. His insecurity and impatience comes across in his dealings with his daughter, and the fact that an adult's viewpoint is biased by personal experiences. Next is, do you think Jack and Joe could identify with Rosa's skunk as a victim of the hatred of the other creatures? Answer is, Jack brought the story to life and he narrated the tale, remembering certain humiliations of his own childhood. The corners of Joe's mouth drooped down and her lower lip bent forward. A tear flowed along of the nose. So this shows that even Joe could identify that Rosa was a victim of the hatred of other creatures. Next is, which two opposite forces acted on Jack while he was telling Joe the story? Jack was telling Joe something she must know and had no wish to hurry on. On the other hand, he heard a chair scraping. His wife was working downstairs. He realized that he must help his pregnant wife, Claire, to paint that woodwork downstairs. These were the opposite factors or forces acting on Jack while he was telling Joe the story. While in one way he had no hurry because he was telling about himself. On second way, he would have to hurry on if he wanted to help his wife. So these were the forces. Next is, why did Joe not approve of Skunk's mother scolding him for his new smell? Joe was very happy that Skunk smelt like roses. He was accepted by the woodland creatures and was happy. Joe did not approve of Skunk's mother scolding him for something that made him acceptable among his friends and brought him happiness. So no, Joe did not approve this. According to Joe, only this smell was the reason that he was accepted by his friends, and this smell had brought happiness. But we should remember that this smell was not a natural one. Okay, this was a change by the person, and these changes do not remain for life long. The person's originality remains with him. What do you learn about Joe's new reality phase? Earlier, Joe used to accept her father's word about magic, etc. Now she had started asking if magic spells were real. She had become curious since a month. She was growing up and wished to check the reality of all that was told to her. So, if her mother told her something strange, she would turn to her father and confirm whether it was. And when her father told her something, she confirmed it from her mother. So, yes, it was a reality phase of Joe. Next is last question. It is very important. What is the ugly middle position where Jack finds himself trapped? The ugly middle position refers to Jack's helplessness and dilemma. It is so ugly because Jack is not used to the women questioning his authority, and Joe's constant interruptions, clarifications, pointing out mistakes, disagreements, questioning the end of the story, and suggesting an alternate end makes Jack uncomfortable. Because here Joe was actually interfering and expressing her independent ideas, which were not liked by Jack. It is a middle position because Jack is as if coerced by the tradition, that is, recalls his own mother and society to inculcate certain moral lessons in Joe. But so he gives an example of mother and society, but at the same time he is at loss because Joe is not able to understand all this. He is unable to satisfy Joe's lingering, hanging, continuing anxiety as he fails to understand her perspective. Her fear of abandonment means the skunk was not accepted by the people, by the animals. As a result, he finds himself trapped in a cage along with his wife, which brings him no solace, no peace. So that is the reason he found himself in an ugly middle position. Okay, so this is it, and now I will be giving you some extra questions to do assignment today. Okay, remember you have a written subjective test of enemy and should wizard hate mommy on coming Wednesday, because enemy is a long one, so that is the reason I'm telling you almost 1 week in advance. Start preparing. Have a good day.